real quick. But while I'm cutting up this celery, I'm trying to make my page a positive page. It's be as positive if I can. And that's what we're gonna do. But I have something that I need to address. Sorry, you guys. I got something that I need to address, and I don't know if you guys seeing it, but I have been seeing it over the internet. But I want to address the situation that Miss Netta and Charles is a scam. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. I don't know if y'all been seeing it. But I'm going to also contact the person, too, because I just don't like the simple fact is that if you're going to tell a story, you tell the story, the whole story. Don't tell no half story. Let's tell the whole story, okay? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk to you guys. I don't know how long you guys been watching me and Charles because we have received a lot of new followers and stuff. And I don't know if y'all TikTokers seen it or not, but me and Charles had an interview that we was supposed to go on May the 19th for this podcast, this Tony's, I forgot the name of it or whatever. I threw it out my head. Do anybody remember of the interview that me and Charles supposed to went on in May the 19th? I just put it in the comments. You remember. Because I posted the flyer. And not to mind you guys, May is when all the stuff was happening, when people was talking about them, they wanted to book me and Charles, and there was a bunch of crazy crap where people were just, just making emails anyway. Do you guys remember when, everybody said no. Y'all don't remember, okay, so there's a lot of people that don't know. So I'm gonna have to explain the whole situation. Okay, because I thought it was some people on here that was watching me then. But anyway, back early May, me and Charles put up flyers and we said that we was going to start doing club appearance. We was going to do interviews. We was going to do all the above. We was going to do all of that. Thank you so much for the super. Hey, girls, keep doing your big one. Okay, so thank you so much, KK. Thank you guys for the super chat. Okay, well, anyway, in the midst of all of that happened, these podcasters, they reached out to me and Charles. They said they were just starting up podcast. They were saying that they want us to be on their interview. They wanted us to be one of their first or second guests on the interview. So, we agreed to go on the interview. I told them that there would be a deposit for them to send a deposit over for the interview. So it took them a week or whatever to finally make up their mind or whatever, and they finally sent the deposit over, which they sent the deposit. I'm not denying that at all. So I'm just letting you guys know, so when you guys see it going on, this is my part. And I'm going to try to get in touch with him as well, too, because there was no way he could ever get back in touch with me either, because due to the fact of people doing the false, interviews and false club appearance and stuff, I shut my email down, my WhatsApp number, I closed that out because a lot of people was calling there and they was playing on my phone and calling me ugly and this and that and all of that stuff. So I got tired and I shut all that stuff down. Okay, so it was time for us to do the interview. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but on YouTube, in May the 19th, y'all can go look it up. You won't be able to hear anything because we was in a restaurant and we was in Cracker Barrel and we was in Oxford, Alabama. That was headed towards Atlanta, Georgia. Okay? So I got up early that morning of the day of the interview. The person that was helping me with my emails and all that stuff, his name was Bo Peep. He do Quantum Studio Records. I'm the one that was doing the recording and stuff for me and Charles. So I was letting him check in my emails and stuff like that for me and stuff like that while I was doing other things. So Bo Peep contacted me May 19th. And he was like, hey, are you about ready to go get for this interview today? I said, yes, I am. I said, I'm about to get ready to head to Promise Beauty. That's a beauty store here in Silicaga. They do your hair and makeup. They sell hair, wigs, and everything. So I said, I'm on my way to get ready to go to Promise Beauty to get my hair and makeup done now as we speak, okay? So, I went there about 9 o'clock a.m. because the interview was supposed to be around 3. So I went there about 9 o'clock a.m. Not to mind you guys, I'm here in Alabama in Silicaga. We are 2 hours away from Atlanta. 2.5 hours away from Atlanta. So I was running a little late on my hair and makeup. So anyway, I got done with the hair and makeup, and I'm headed. I came home. Me and Charles. Well, Charles was already at home. He was already dressed. I came home to get dressed real quick. I throw on my clothes real quick, and we left, headed towards Atlanta. I hope you will like. Thank you so much, and thank you for the super chat, you guys. And so we headed towards Atlanta on May the 19th for the interview. So I told y'all I was running late with the hair and makeup, so I'm like, let me contact the guy and let him know that we're going to be a little late for this interview. You know, probably about 20 or 30 minutes late, but we're on our way. So I contact him. I called him. Not to mention, he had my email address, my personal email address. He had the email address that I had online and stuff. So I contacted him, and he told me, when I called him, I said, hey, this is Mrs Netta. I was calling to let you know we're going to be about 30 or 40 minutes late for the interview, but we're on the road and we headed there now. And he was like, you didn't hear? I said, didn't hear about what? He said, we was having a hard time getting the studio. He was like, but I contact you and I let you know that we were going to have to reschedule the interview. So I'm looking like, okay, now you contact me to tell me that you finna reschedule this interview, and here I am with hair and makeup on my way to Atlanta. I said, I never received the email from you. So he said, I didn't send the email to you. I sent the email to Bo Peep. I said, okay, well, that's where the problem lies. I said, let me call Bo Peep. I'm sorry from cussing, but that's just how I felt that day because I was very upset because I done did all of this, got out my bed for this interview. So I'm like, I'm mad as hell at Bo Peep. So I called Bo Peep. I said, what the fuck going on, Bo Peep? He said, what, man, calm down, Miss Netta. What are you talking about? I said, I just got off the phone to tell the people that I'm on my way to this interview, and they told me they emailed you and told you that they're not gonna be able to do the interview. Is that true? Bo Peep said, Miss Netta, I swear on my life that is not true. He was like, I talked to you this morning. I asked you, was you ready for the interview and stuff? He said, hold on, let me go check it just in case if they sent it, you know, a little later today. Earlier today. And he went and checked. He said, nope. He said, I don't got no email. I said, well, I don't have an email in my inbox either. I said, and we've been going back and forth with the people too every day. They've been talking to me as well too. And I don't know why they didn't contact me and they didn't let me know about the interview as well too. That it's supposed to be canceled. So, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. If y'all people here in Sylacauga, y'all might say I'm a big liar and whatever, but I know one thing about it. Two things for sure. If y'all look him up, Bo Peep is not a liar. So I trusted him and I trusted his word that he didn't get an email either. He even told me to go in there myself and check it, which I had access to the email as well too. So I went and checked the email. I seen no email that these guys sent that said the email that the interview was canceled. So by that being said, this is where all that stuff was going on, where everybody was sending, you know, fake emails. That was Steak and Shake they was involved in it too. That's when all that stuff was going on, and Miss Netta had made an announcement and said that Charles told me this time. We shutting all that stuff down. We ain't doing no club performance. We ain't doing no interviews. We ain't doing nothing. So, everybody know the professional way of when you're getting bookings and stuff. The deposit. The deposit be, I'm cooking food. The deposit be for the first, well, I say the deposit for me. This is how I do it. The deposit be for when you send me a deposit, say if you out of town, you send me a deposit that you want us to come perform at your club or whatever. When you send a deposit, I buy our flights, I buy our hotel. I use all that money for those purposes and those purposes only. Now when I get to my booking and I'm finished and they pay me, then that's the money that I use for myself. Mention, they sent me $400, okay? So, I went and got hair and makeup done that morning. Hair and makeup done was $150 a piece, which was $300. The other $100 was for my traveling expenses, for me traveling to Atlanta back and forth, you know, for that, which I think that's fair. So, everybody always try to get some type of clout on Miss Netta when they think Miss Netta is on the road and Miss Netta is hot and all that other stuff. But I'm going to contact you guys. I tried to contact y'all today, but like I said, I shut WhatsApp down. So I don't have the text message or your number or nothing to call you. So what I'm going to do is that, like I told y'all, the other email address, I still have it on an old phone. So I'm going to go and see, could I try to find this telephone number so I can contact these guys. And I'm going to have a conversation with them. Because that whole interview, us not coming, was their fault. And then not only that, they tried to reschedule another date. So with all that stuff going on with me, who in their right mind will schedule another date with these people once they wasn't professional from the beginning? Because the professional way was to contact me and let me know that the interview was off and they needed another date. But they did not contact us. So they keep talking about they got receipts and all this and all that. So let me go ahead and get that receipt out of the way. The receipt that they got is that, yes, they paid a deposit of $400 to my Cash App. That's the receipt they talking about. But the receipt that I want to see is that y'all sent us an email to tell us that the interview gonna have to be rescheduled. And I want to see the email date, and I want to see on top of it, and it says before May the 19th. Because you had to do it before May the 19th, because that's what they said they did. So that's the receipt that you guys asked them to put up on the thing. I'm admitting that I took the money. Yes, I did. And I took it for what it's supposed to be for me to get my hair and makeup and stuff done. And I did that. So when I was on the phone with Bo Peep, I wasn't crying, but I was very upset. I'm like, so now what I went and got hair and makeup done for nothing. And now I got to go home, wipe this stuff off, and go to bed and all that other stuff. So if y'all look at it, the original release, if you go on Bo Peep Quantum, wait a minute, I think it's called Bo Peep Studio. If you go on his YouTube, you will see that around the 19th, well, it was probably around the 22nd or 23rd is when he released it because he had to get it together. I released my video for growing with that same hair and makeup done because I didn't have nothing else to do. I went to go try to do the interview. So that's what I try to keep saying about people. People try to make me and paint me out to look like the bad person, which I'm really not. And I'm going to contact them and I'm going to, talk to them. But, okay, this is something that I'm going to my fans and my followers about. I done made up my mind. I'm just letting y'all tell me what's right and what's wrong is wrong. After what I just said about the interview and stuff, about them not being, letting us know that the interview was not canceled. Do y'all think I should give them their money back? And I think if they can show me the proof that they sent to my email or Bo Peep's email to let me know that the podcast was going to be canceled, I will give them people their money back. But if they can't pull up them receipts, that means that something fishy was going on. I'm not trying to say nothing bad about them or nothing like that because I don't know them or nothing like that. But it is what it is. I did what I had to do. I used their money to get my hair and makeup done for their interview, and it didn't happen. It was not my fault. Charles and I was on the road. And I wish somebody can contact them and let them request to be in my my live video so we can see it today. Because I'm not a scammer. That's one thing I don't do. I don't need to take nobody's money. I make my own money. I ain't never come out here begging to y'all and telling y'all I need y'all to help me pay my mortgage or help me pay my car note or nothing like that. So I don't need to take nothing from nobody. And yes, me and Charles said we was done, and we have not did no interviews, and we have not did no club appearance, because that ain't what we said we was not going to do. So, sorry, Tony, y'all, that it didn't happen, but it should have happened that day that it's supposed to have happened. If not, y'all should have came to me professional, and y'all should have did what y'all supposed to do. So those are the receipts that I want to see. I want to see the receipt where, I'm sweating, this hot, this crap in here because I got this oven on and stuff, y'all. I want to see the receipt where they sent me and said the interview was canceled. That's the only thing I want to see. And if they can show me that receipt, I send them their little $400 back. Because I don't got time for no BS. I'm not no scammer. And I don't need no money for nobody to scam nobody for nothing. And I just feel like they couldn't reach out to me. So I can't say they could have reached out to me. Oh, that's my fan. I was about to say, what's going on? They could have reached out to me and let me know, you know, before they made the little post on TikTok and stuff. But they couldn't. Thank you so much for the super chat. So they couldn't do that. So I can't fault them for that. Oh, I got a bunch of. I'm sorry. Thank y'all. I'm so sorry. Thank y'all for the super chat. But I can't super chat and read. Hold on. You got all your information to play with me. Huh? I don't know who that is. Netta, stop. Okay. I don't know if this the person. Oh, they talking to Trina or something. Y'all don't be on the super chat talking to her. Y'all sending messages, but yeah. But yeah, I don't think I'm wrong at all. And those of y'all that think I'm wrong, I don't care. I really don't care. But I don't got to defend myself from nobody. But that's what I want to say. I told y'all I took the money. The money was taken. The money was given to me. Yes, it was. But I used it for them purposes. So, it is what it is. But I really want to contact the guys, and I want to have a conversation with them, because I want them to show me the email. And I don't want to hear nothing about they erased it or whatever. I want to see the email, because I wouldn't erase that. Not if you thought that you was going to come on here and you were going to blast me out. You supposed to keep the receipt. So, I'm going to get in contact with you guys, Tony and them. I just had to reply to y'all, because y'all did what y'all did and said what y'all said. So, I did reply. But I will be contacting you guys if you guys don't come here. Let me see, I got some requests. Hold on. Okay. Oh. None of them requests is from them. Y'all, I'm hot. I'm sweating. It's hot. I gotta turn the air conditioner. Woo. Well, Lord have mercy. That's just how it is. My little fan came on by itself in the stove, and I'm sweating. I just have to turn my air conditioner down to 69. But yeah. But yes, you guys. And y'all don't worry about the request in my live. Next week, I got some things I'm planning on doing with you guys. And I'm going to start accepting you guys in my live. So, we're gonna I got to go wash my face. Because I'm sweaty and I'm wet. Now, hold on.
Please don't hang up. Tell him. Who does he think he is? That's what you please keep it down. It's a piece of quiet right now. Oh, knock it down. Do you have any idea what happened to me today? I stayed late at school because I had a sign from you. So when I left, I took a shortcut home. And right there on Flatbush Avenue, in front of everybody, sitting on a bench with his arm around Kyla Stevens, was my boyfriend. Excuse me, ex-boyfriend, Jeremy the Rat-Nosed Wilson. He was? So I went up to him. And I said, what are you doing? And he just looked at me and said, well, I was just sitting here with my arm on the bench and she sat down next to me.
Y'all, I'm sweating like crazy. I even got sweat all around my neck. I have to wash my face.
Would you do that to someone you...
Whoa, it's hot. Doing all this. But yeah. So let me go ahead and put this celery in here that I done cut up. Oh Lord. Y'all have to go wash my face. But yes, but I'm gonna contact people. Y'all, thank y'all for the super chat. When I'm cooking today, I'm making chicken and dressing, candy yam, and collard greens. A very little bit.
What if he came? He confessed that he made a terrible, terrible mistake. I'll show him the door.
Wow.
What if he said he was really, really sorry?
Let me cut this on up in here too.
A whole lot of pain. If I see him again, he will know what pain is.
Now my sinus is acting up. Godly, cause it's hot. Woo. That means when I get through with this stuff, I'm gonna have to go sit down. Okay. So I used to get chicken breast, whole chicken breast, but I'm not doing no big pan, so I just got some little chicken tenders that's boneless that I'm gonna put in here in the dressing for the chicken. And I told y'all I'm gonna make a small pan. Let me go wash this meat off.
Sorry.
Oh Lord. Let me put the chicken in here. And then I also have a Cornish hen that I'm gonna put in here, and I'm gonna let it boil for a minute with the stuff too. Rinse her off too. Let me fit her. She going in here too. She gonna boil for a little while too, just for a little while. And I'm gonna take her back out because she gonna bake in the dressing. So what I do with my stuff, I go ahead and sage my water and stuff down. But this is the juice that I put into my dressing. Sage my water down. I'm gonna put some pepper in it. Oh, let me open up the big side so I can. And I'm gonna put some garlic. Make sure this top closed. And I'm gonna put some accent seasoning in it. And I'm gonna just take it over here and let it boil. And I got some smoked turkey necks for my greens. The water about boiled out. I'm gonna put some more water in it. I let my turkey necks boil for a minute.
Thanks, Dad. You go back to my home.
Okay.
I think that you want to write poems. Poems is not the way you're going to get the woman back.
So I'm done talking about that. That part done with me. The next time I talk about it, I'm gonna be talking to the guys. So I just wanted to address. I just want to address that part because thank y'all for the gifts and stuff like that over here on TikTok. I just wanted to address that situation because that was like too much. But they couldn't get in contact with me. I understand. I do understand that that's probably why they put it out there like that, because they couldn't get in contact with me. Which I don't have a problem with that. But that's probably their way was their way of getting my attention. Which is fine. But I thought they were these other people out here that was playing all these other games, because due to the fact of all the stuff was going on around all it when the time all of that happened. Y'all ain't making I'm making a small pan of dressing. That's why I ain't making but one little small box of Jiffy cornbread.
That's what you want.
And I'm sorry if they feel that way, but that's the way I feel. And those of you guys that been watching me and been following me, y'all been knowing what I've been going and I've been dealing with these little fake promos and all that other stuff. And if they was real, I'm sorry. I just took it at that as when they did that. I mean, come on, show me the email of when you cancel. I'm getting these lumps out of here. If you can show me the email that you cancel, I promise you, I will send you your $400 back. But if you can't show me the email, I'm gonna keep the $400 because I did use it for you. And now they probably gonna say it's not about the money, which it probably wasn't. It was just the principle. It was just the principle, really. But they gotta look at the fact what I was going through too, as well too. So. But other than that, we finna cook this dinner.
What do you need more after lessons? Just saying, what do you need?
Okay. Milk. You put just a little bit. Little milk. A little bit more. I probably should did 1.5 box, but I think I'm gonna do a half a box. Cause this ain't enough to go in the little pan that I even got to make the cornbread in. I'm doing a half. Well, y'all, like you see my sweat going off my face. I had to turn it on. Put a little bit more milk in here.
Well, what she said?
She says to get rid of you, and then she doesn't want to see you anymore.
You gotta go back and talk to her.
Is my is it on? Okay.
I'm the one paying. I'm the one with bad foot. I'm out of here.
I don't want it too much over the pan, cause then the dressing go run over. What's that? I don't know. I think this him. Shit, hold on. I think this him. Here you go, right here. Right here. Hello?
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 Yeah, you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, do you hear me?
You very, very low. Let me see my phone up. Now say something.
Do you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, so you said that if I show you this email, I'll get my money back, right?
I did.
All right. Right here.
It's going to have to be before the 19th of May.
No, it's right there, May 19th, 9:58.
No, not May 19th. That was the day of the interview.
Exactly. That's whenever I told you that it was sent. What are you talking about? You said that you never got it.
No, sir. You told
Netta,
me.
you just said on the live that you never got it at all.
Right.
You said,
No.
You
I
said that
it's
you
not
never got it at all. What are you talking about, Miss Netta?
You cannot
just,
call. You call. What time did you send it?
Miss Netta, it says right here, May 18th, 2025, 6:24
It
p.m.
said May 18th.
Yes, May 18th. That's the day before your interview.
Oh, I thought you said May 19th. Let me see it.
Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, don't fuss with me. We're not gonna fuss. Can I see it?
Where is it at? Hang on, one moment.
Okay.
One moment.
Hold on. It's so I can't even see that.
Can y'all see it in the comments? I might have said the night is right here, y'all.
Hold on, let me get a
It
look close.
starts. Let me see. Let me show my camera. It starts right here.
I can't see the date.
I'm showing everybody. It's right here. And then it shows it right there, the date.
I can't even see that.
Well, Ms. Netta, everybody else in the comments can
Okay, I
see
see it says May 18th, 2025 at 6:25. Who do you send it to?
To your official email, Charles and Netta, the one that we have been communicating with.
Right, but I thought that's what I said. I didn't. You like I told you that day. You told me that you send the email to Bo Peak.
No, I sent it to you. I don't even
I
have
know,
Bo
but you
Peak's
told me
email.
that was.
That is not what I told you. I sent it to your email, Ms. Netta. I don't even have his name is Noah. I don't even have Noah's email. I only had his phone number.
No, that email is the one that he got. My email.
But Ms.
Is,
Netta, you said you never got it, and you said okay. Even if that was the case, right? You said if I
Yes.
showed you the email,
You would get
my
your
money
$400 back.
Yes.
I'm not gonna fuss and argue with you. Just like I said, and I'm not faulting you for what you're doing.
And
Or
then you
whatever.
said that you thought we were scams. Why would you
No,
think
no, no,
that?
no, no. That's
Starting,
what you thought of me. I did not say that you.
I
was
didn't
a
think
scam.
it was a scam. I knew who I was contacting. It was the official Miss Netta. I
Right.
never thought you was a scam.
That's what
Especially
you
when
made-
you
that's
called
what
me
you
that
made at
day.
the what's the
I
name?
didn't think you. I knew that. Okay, this is the real Miss Netta. It wasn't
Right.
until yesterday we didn't hear from you. I text the phone number that me and you was communicating from.
Right.
It said the phone number was out.
Yes, it is. And if you watch me, you will see why the reason the telephone was number. I had made a post. I said people been in my inbox calling and playing on my phone, and I said I was shutting down the telephone number and I was shutting down the email. So that if you watched me, that's what you would. Did you see all the stuff that was going on within that month?
No, because I've also been doing my own podcast with people who
It's
are
okay.
actually showing up, people who
It's
are
okay.
actually thankful for the opportunity. I'm sorry I did
Yeah.
not have time to see what Ms. Netta was going through.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I communicated with you. You said we weren't professional because we didn't communicate. But
Right.
as you just saw,
that email that you got is not my original email.
Ms. Netta, that's the email that I first messaged you from. It's the
No.
same email. Yes, it is.
But
It's
that's
right
what you,
there,
that's
baby
what
girl.
you messaged
It's
Bo
right.
Peep from.
No, I've been
My-
messaging you this whole time. That is the same exact email. It starts from the very first day I messaged you down to the bottom.
That's Charles and Netta official.
Yes, it is. And even if that's not yours or if it's his, that's the same email that was on your
I'm
flyer.
gonna go get my phone that the email is
Okay,
still
it's
on.
the same email that's on your
I'm
flyer.
gonna send you your
that's
$400
fine.
back. I'm not trying to
It's
fuss and argue with
$450.
you.
It's $450.
$450?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well I send you your $450 back. I don't have no problem.
Can you do it while we're on live?
Huh?
Can you do it while we're on live?
I can do. Yes, I can. I
Okay.
have money. Hold on,
Okay,
let
no
me go get
problem.
my other phone.
Okay.
Let me go get my other phone.
Okay, I'll wait.
And I'm gonna see.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. So yeah, let's wait. Let's wait. This is crazy, y'all. Clock it, period. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I know I said May 19th at first, y'all. I was fucking up. But the proof is there. The proof is there. Like, y'all see it. It's there. Like, I was fucking up. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, y'all. Who wants to be famous? I don't care to be famous. I don't care.
That's the phone. Hold on, y'all. YouTubers, hold on for a minute. This is the phone that the one got the that Charles and Netta official on it. Charles and Netta official. Yeah. No. Yeah. I shut it off. Well, I'm gonna send your money back. I don't have a problem. Just like I said, I was not trying to scam you. Like I said, I did get my hair and makeup. I called you that day. I did get my hair and makeup done, and I was on my way to your interview when the telephone call. There's a lot of misunderstanding. Just like I said, if I would have had my telephone number, the sealed number that you can contact me on, we could have talked and we could have conversated and we could have moved forward with all of this. But I like I said, I shut down my telephone number and I shut down the email as well too.
Yeah,
so
I tried to text you. I didn't want to take it to the internet.
You couldn't text me because the WhatsApp number was gone. You know, like I said, a lot of people. Let me send the money back while I'm still talking because I can. A lot of people was inboxing me all in my thing, talking crazy stuff, all types of stuff. But anyway, I'm finna send you $400 back. Let me see. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Because I don't want to be act like I've been taking nobody's money because you the first person that came out with that and I don't got to take nothing from no one. So what's your cash app?
The Real Tony Blaze.
$.
THEREAL.
Hold on, wait a minute. I had spaced it. Oh, yeah, why? The Real Tony. Now I got the Real Tony. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I just went and looked. I'm right here. I just went and looked. It's Real Tony Blaze.
Okay, so it's Blaze.
Real Tony Blaze.
Okay.
I have on blue pants. White shirt on.
I don't see the Real Tony Blaze, but I see the Real Tony.
Well, hang on. Do you have the same cash app?
I do. Request it.
I'll request it. One moment.
Okay. Oh, I think I got the requests off. But let me see.
Yeah, your request. Yeah, your request.
It's off. I know they off. How is you spelling the Tony Tony or just Tony?
Tony.
Blaze. It's not coming up. With an S? It's still, I'm spelling it with an S with just the Blaze.
Yeah, I think it's coming up for everybody else because they playing on my cash app. But yeah, it's Real Tony.
Oh, they're gonna play on it.
Yeah.
But you should have been in my thing because I should have saved it. Hold on. I'm going to do it another way. Okay. I'm going to go to your name. I'm going to go to May. Do you remember when you sent it?
I sent one May 2nd.
May 2nd. I'm on May 19th. May 6th. May 3rd. Antonio?
Yeah.
Okay, here it is. Pay $450. Oh, I gotta put something in. I don't know what. I'm just gonna put bill. That's what I put in for everything.
Okay.
Here is your money back.
All right, one moment. All right. Thank you. That's
like I said, I don't
want.
have no reason to play nobody. I was interested in coming into your interview. I did get ready to come to your interview, and it didn't happen. Just like I said, when you say things and stuff like that, there's a lot of miscommunication going on. And just like I said, I don't fault you because you didn't have no way of getting in contact with me.
Yeah.
You didn't have no telephone number anymore. You didn't have no email, and that was just it. So I took it upon myself, and I didn't see the video until this morning. I just got back on TikTok last week, but I also seen that it was on YouTube, and I was like, oh, okay, it's getting a little serious when it's all like that. I do not want nobody to think I scam nobody, to take nobody's money for no interviews or no nothing. That's just not the person that I am.
Okay.
And if you felt that way, because you said it first, if you felt that way, I'm sorry.
No, we good. I got the money back. So
You got
hey,
your money back.
hey, I'm good now. You know, I'll
Right.
make a video. I'll clear it up. But yeah,
Yes.
it's all good now. It's all good.
But yes, thank you so much. And you know, like I said, I hate it went the way that it went, but things happen. You know, just like I said, it happened. Ain't nothing that we can do to take it back or whatever. You got your money back. We had our conversation. We don't have no problems. At least I don't have no problem with you.
No, I'm good. I'm straight.
And there's no beef. So I'm glad
beef.
everybody
I'm
can.
straight.
So I'm glad everybody can see this too on the social media, because that's not me and that's not my character. And you know, a lot of people already paint me out to be some type of bad person. But thank you so much, Mr. Tony, for your time. I'm sorry things didn't work out. You enjoy the rest of your day. It's Sunday. May God bless you. And maybe we can do business sometime in the near future.
All right. Well, thank you, Netta. You enjoy the rest of your day, and sorry for any inconvenience.
All right. Thank
All
you.
right. You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Okay, y'all. That's over. So, I mean, like I said, I don't got to steal nothing from nobody or take nothing from no one, okay? So, and I did say, if he could show me the proof, I would give him his money back. And I did just that. He showed me the proof. I swear I did not see that email. And it still ain't in my phone because it's not coming up because I had deleted the email off. But anyway, it is what it is. His money been paid back. So, like I said, Miss Netta don't have to scam nobody for nothing, okay? Last thing I want to hear on social media is Miss Netta ain't getting no bookings or nothing because she's stealing people money. No, I don't steal nobody's money. It was just a misunderstanding by both of our part. It's over with. So y'all go make sure y'all make y'all videos if Miss Netta paid that man that money back. And it was $450. It wasn't $4.50. You know, so like I said, I'm not broke like everybody try to make it seem like. And that money was sent to me just like he told you, May the 2nd. So, but anyway, let's finish cooking our dinner and keep it moving. And I'll then let y'all know that I am a man, woman, or whatever of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And it is what it is. And I ain't mad. But I do apologize. Like I said, if I called him a scammer, I do apologize. But what I was meaning is that all the stuff that was going on within that time, I just looked at it that hell, he was one of the people too. But the issue's over with, so I shouldn't have to hear nothing else about it no more. Okay. Now I'm behind on my dinner. But I got a super chat, so let me put the cornbread in there. I'm sorry about the super chat. Miss Netta, don't do business with him anymore. You'll get your blessing in return. That's why I said anything when it comes down to money, I don't have a problem with, especially when I feel like that I'm doing the right thing. Because at the end of the day, that $450 I just sent back, I'll get it one day from somewhere else. Either I get it from somebody that gave me something, or, you know, I get a nice social media check. I don't know. But I will get it back within a blessing, because I knew that I did say if he can show me what he needs to be shown, that need to be shown, that I will send him his money back. So I did just that. So y'all know what's right, what's right, what's wrong is wrong. I felt like I was wrong, and that's why I sent his money back, because he did have the proof that he sent me the email. Even though I still didn't see the email, I sent his money back. And I did go on his page, and he did do an interview with the other person that supposed to never let him book you again. Baby, I'm sorry, but we ain't doing no bookings, period. So it ain't even about just letting him KK book me. It's just we're not doing no bookings really at this point in time, period. So you guys are not gonna have to worry about that. But I would have liked to have done the interview, because just like I said, when you do an interview, oh Lord, y'all, I can't cook and talk. I should have did this at the table. When you do an interview with somebody and they're rooting for you, they're not asking you the questions to make you look bad and to make you like a bad person. And I felt like that if they did that interview, they was really interested in interviewing me and Charles, that they were not going to try to make us look bad or nothing like that. They probably was trying to make the other people see the bigger light than what Charles and I got. Those are the interviews that I have no problem doing it. Now, if you got an interview that you want to do with me, talking about what I done did in the past and all the other stuff, then I'm not interested in doing that. But if you trying to do an interview with me that's saying that Miss Netta take accountability for this, and yes, Miss Netta might have did this, but everything is over and all that other stuff, and let me explain my situation, then, that wouldn't be a problem. But it's over with, y'all. It's over. I straight thought he was going to come over here and we weren't going to be able to prove it. But he proved it. That was very short. That didn't last long. And see, that's what I'm all about. Like a lot of you guys and stuff like that, I'm all about trying to, like I said, I know that I have done some stuff. Well, I ain't done nothing to nobody. But I know I have said some stuff maybe in the past, addressed some situations maybe I should have just left alone. But y'all gotta look at it that I'm human. And I react the same way that you guys react as well too. And I do wrong as well. And when I do wrong, I'm the type of person to try to fix it. But that's just who I am. So it don't matter. Like I said, if that was my last $450, I settled the issue. I settled the problem. But y'all know that if that wasn't my last $450, if I just sold it and gave it away just like that, like bam, bam, bam. Cause honey, it ain't that serious. What's serious to me is that whatever happened is done and over with. I can move forward. So if I want to go do somebody want me for some club appearances and interviews and stuff like that, they can trust me, because if they don't do it or I don't do it, I send them their money back. Because I do know what's right from right and what's wrong from wrong. And if he did that the way he's supposed to do it, then he was right. And I take full accountability of it, and I was wrong. You really need to get a manager for your bookings. We're not booking no more. So, okay. Y'all, I didn't even put my dang on Cornish hen in the dressing. So I gotta take it back out. Y'all. Oh, no, I don't. I'm tripping. My mind's so messed up right now. I'm tripping. I gotta let the cornbread get done first before I put the damn Cornish hen in there. Okay, now I got a bunch of super chats. You gonna send grip, honey? No, I'm gonna let you send grip some money. Don't worry about what I'm gonna do with my money. Grip has not asked me for anything. Okay, what I need to do. Okay, what's next? Next is let me wash these greens off and put these greens in this pan. I got a bag of greens. I'm not cutting no greens up. So let me put them in this right here and rinse, wash them. Oh, that's too many. You rinse them off. Y'all see how nasty this water is. My friend asked me this morning, she said, you gonna rinse the greens off there in the bag? I said, girl, you still gotta rinse them greens off. I don't got nothing to do with it. Okay, let me put these greens on it now. All right. And why y'all on here saying that I was wrong? I shouldn't have did it. I'm sorry. I just like he had said, like the lady just made a comment and said that I would get a blessing. But if it was wrong or whatever the fact may be, like I said, I will get my blessing back. So it doesn't matter. What I feel like I just did, I just feel like I just resolved the issue. So regardless of y'all say me and I wouldn't do no interview or whatever, no, I think I did the right thing. And just like I said, who knows what's gonna come out of it tomorrow. Let me get a piece of ice. Okay. So now, let me cut these potatoes for these sweet potatoes. Candy yams, I might add. But like I said, you guys, I'm gonna do some things on TikTok next week. It's gonna be like a little show. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, like, people that want me to put my put their stuff on my platform. I'm gonna live. You know, that's gonna be like doing promo, free promo, by letting people come on my live, talking about their business and what they business, how to contact them and all that other stuff. I'm gonna come on here. I'm gonna let people get on my live, and if they having problems and stuff like that, you can talk. You know, if you feel comfortable with the world, you can talk and you can resolve your problem here on my page. So I'm gonna do some things with the page, and just like I told you guys, I'm trying to be as positive if I can. That negativity stuff, y'all, I ain't with it. I'm just not with it. And y'all seen it as of today. I ain't with that. I never have and never will. I'm just glad that the issue was able to be resolved. But we're going to talk about something else today, okay? We're going to talk about something different because I'm done talking about it. But like I said, next week we're going to have some people come up in my live panel and we're going to have conversations. But you got one time to get up in there and say something disrespectful and wrong, either to me or the people that's in my live, and you're gonna get kicked out the box. So, because we try to make everything on my page positive, even me. Just like I told him, we got to say, hey, we ain't gonna fuss, we ain't gonna argue, we just gonna, get the facts together, and we're gonna keep it moving. I'm going to have people that want to come showcase their talent. I'm going to have them to come on my page and they can sing something, they can rap, they can do poetry, they can do whatever they want to do on here to showcase whatever talent they got. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be good to my people. Like I expect for my people to be good for me. Okay? So y'all still don't forget to go hit that. Oh, I got almost 2,000 people. Yeah, I almost got 2,000 people on TikTok. So you guys are on here. Y'all see what type of person Miss Netta is and what type of change that I'm trying to make. I'm trying to do positive things. So it ain't gonna hurt y'all to hit the follow button. And my YouTubers and Charles Facebookers, y'all have to come to TikTok in order to get in the box. The YouTubers in the box, y'all know Facebook. I don't have a Facebook page anymore, so y'all have to come to TikTok. I'm sorry, and get in the box. You too. Your knee still hurting.
What knee?
Your ankle. I thought it was your knee. I thought it was. But yeah, you need to sit down. You need to sit on down and take a chill. Get off your ankle if it's hurting. And when I get through, I'll rub it.
Well, yeah. Rub and under wrap.
And I'll wrap it too. Oh, y'all, I'm trying to get everything in the oven and stuff. I can go sit down. Because I'm hot.
Yeah.
It's just a little ice. Just get it. Okay, I rinse the yams off. You put them in here. quiet, Lily. Hey, y'all, let me put some nutmeg in it. Let me put some vanilla extract. Let me explain something. The reason why I don't measure this stuff, and I put a lot in it, is because it's not the name brand, it's the generic. So. So I just have to pour this in here. I know they say 2 tablespoons or teaspoon or whatever, but we just gonna put half of the bottle. How about that? Oh, God. And we're not using regular sugar. We're gonna use some brown sugar. I think that's enough. Brown sugar and all that. Cornbread is getting done.